Hi guys, what is up? We are on VM's account and he got the new hero. Initially I asked him whether his IGG ID is odd or even because I kind of wanted to raid him to do some experimenting, and he was kind enough to let me on his account to play with the new hero. So that's what we are going to do today, and I'm pretty excited. I really want to play with the new hero because I'm not going to roll for him. I just used my gems to roll some trades on Ronan because I want all dodge for him for Guild Wars. So let's go through his altar. He has a Spirit Mage and an Ares, Vlad, Warlock. So you guys can see it's a really nice account. Some of the heroes I wish I had, like Walla for instance, and Minotaur. So he has a really nice account and he has a lot of open spaces, so he can inflate might with Skeletica right there. And then the new hero, which is the reason I'm on the account. The Sasquatch is at 9 of 10 and is already evolved, and he has Enlighten on it. I'm not sure if he's going to reroll that. Probably because, as far as I know, Bulwark or Stone Skin is better. But we'll see how the Life Drain hold up today. So that is his skill description right there if you guys want to read. He also has the level 5 crest set on him, so he'll be proccing right off the bat, which can be useful for some game modes. Okay, so let's go in the last room first. I want to see how it does, and we'll also do some dungeons and so on, but of course it's Guild War days, so I can't really do Yibber monsters or stuff like that because I don't want to change VM's base up right now. So we'll put him on his own and see what he can do. Okay, this team is pretty easy, but we can see his proc. Okay, so it goes right off the bat. And the damage is decent, you guys can see there, 39,000, 46,000. It's around that range. And that life drain is coming in handy. He didn't go really low on health at any point of that battle. But let's go try a harder battle to see how he holds up. Also, if any of you guys want me to roll on your account or do an account review, just hit me up on line chat. I'll put my line ID up for you guys right now. I rolled for Sasquatch this morning on one guy's account and it didn't go too well. So hopefully whenever I roll again it will go better. And I don't know which hero did all that damage to him, but he went from like full health to only like 10%. I quickly want to go check his HP, compare it to the other heroes around his range. Okay, so he has 142,000 plus 90,000 from the inscriptions and 5,000 damage. Okay, so let's check other heroes around him. Pixie has less damage. Beast Tamer, the Grizzly Reaper. Okay, yeah, so he has pretty high HP compared to them. He has a little less than Michael. So that gives you a rough idea of how much HP and damage he does. And his HP is pretty high and his damage is pretty average. So this is a dungeon I usually go to when I try and experiment with new heroes, because back in the day it was pretty difficult, but now it's really easy. And wow, he just blasts through all the walls. Okay, I know a lot of heroes can do that, but wow. So he might be really good for dungeons as well. But I really see him being useful for Guild War cleanup. If you run and bomb or anything like that. Kinda like some people use Athene right now. Or maybe even like Rockno tearing up the wall so your Ronin can have another entry. So he'll be really good in that, maybe even Lost Battlefield, some gamers like that. But let's try a harder dungeon to see how he holds up. And there's also the boss, but hopefully, yeah, I think he's going to come second when he hits the boss, so hopefully he doesn't go around the boss and just cleans up the buildings around the sides. The life drain on him is actually not doing bad at the moment, but I still think that Stone Skin or Bulwark will be better. But I mean, this life drain is just keeping him on full health. And also his skill, which is also healing him up. So yeah, he can definitely be a tank in some game modes. Especially with him having high HP as well. And he just tears up the walls. Like I said, that would be great for Guild Wars if he can give another entry point to Ronin or the heroes that you use in Guild Wars. Some people use Skeletica. And as long as he stays away from this boss, I think he's golden. Because this towers is doing the damage, but it doesn't really matter since he has the life drain and his skill. So he pretty much stays on full health all the time. 97%, 99%. And another great thing about his proc is that it also freezes, whether it be enemy towers or enemy heroes. So that can come in really handy as well. I have to check how many seconds it is. I guess it differs from the level of his skill. And we can go and try expeditions next. He'll probably not be able to solo a base. He's not Ronin or Minnow or Skeletica or anything like that. But I want to see how he really holds up against enemy heroes, because in dungeons you can't really try that. Okay, so this is a good base. The heroes are not too strong. And another great thing is that his proc covers quite a large area. It's not global or anything, but it does. I'm not sure if it covers a bigger area than Athene. It looks around the same, maybe a little bigger, maybe a little smaller, I'm not sure. Okay, so he's holding up pretty impressively. I mean, he did take out the buildings around the heroes, and he did quite a bit of damage before the golem got a proc off. So yeah, he's really a good hero, I'd say, but he's not a must-have, if that makes sense. He's not a Anubis, but he's also not a crappy hero like a Revenant that we don't use. So he'll definitely be useful for some game modes. As you guys can see in the expedition he did even destroy the max walls, so he'll definitely be useful in Guild Wars. Okay, he's actually going to destroy this team. Yeah, wow, one-shots everyone. I'm hoping for a decent team. Maybe like unevolved or 180 or so. I want to see how it does against them. Okay, so this guy didn't even put the team up. So yeah, you guys can see clearly how big his proc goes. The area of damage, which is really big actually. Okay, this one might be difficult. It has a Skull Knight. I guess he's doing around 30,000 damage to that Skull Knight. And then of course he gets killed. Okay, so that's a bit too difficult for him. Try and find another team. Okay, hopefully this one is better. Okay, this one is perfect. Some evolved heroes in there around 120. Okay, and he's holding up so far. But he's getting scattered, so he's not really proccing. I mean that Phantom King and the Gunslingers, Warflyers, stopping him from proccing. But on the other side, he's not really taking all that much damage because of his skill and the life drain. You guys can see he's healing by 18,000 and the other number. I saw 30,000 there. I guess I'm guessing the 18,000 is life drain and the 30,000 is his skill, but I'm also seeing some other numbers. Okay, so we're not really going anywhere where enemy heroes is not dying. I'd also like to remind you guys about a giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away my Smurf account with SC Clasher. And I actually rolled an Athene on the account after I made a video, which is kind of a bad time to roll a new hero, but it's a new hero, so I can't really complain. And I'd also like to thank VM for letting me on his account, and congratulations on rolling the new hero. Also, I will be doing videos where I experiment with Sasquatch. I'll be on my account and I will raid other players with him and do one-on-ones, maybe with my SK, and see how it does, because I think that'll be really interesting, and I hope that you guys find it interesting as well. And I hope that some of you guys will let me roll on your accounts for him, and hopefully I can get it for you guys. I have one dude that I'm going to roll on 30,000 gems, so yeah, we will see if I can get him hopefully. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit long, but I hope that you guys are still here and watching. And if you did enjoy, I hope that you guys will subscribe and like the video. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.